start with what's going on Monday, kicking off the countdown to World Juniors.
Well, as you know, the World Junior Championships will take place at Hayward Field on July 22nd for 6 days, and that'll be July 22nd, 2014. And in order to kick that off, we are doing is a one-year out event, and that'll be here at Oakway Center, and it's really it's going to be a great evening. It starts at 6 p.m. We have a bunch of kids that are going to be parading in here and carrying the flags of all the, perhaps the 212 members of the IAAF Federation. And people come in. If you come in, the first 300 people are going to get commemorative flags. We've got food, we've got drink, we've got an opportunity to, everybody here is going to actually see the first run of the Oregon 2014 logo.
And the thing with the World Juniors coming in, people seeing the trials come through Eugene, and they're seeing these professional Olympians in their prime, and these are kind of the Olympians of tomorrow, the future of track and field.
I think the World Junior Championships, first of all, it's never been held in the United States, and for many of these kids, this is going to be the first opportunity they've had to see not just Tracktown in Eugene and Oregon, but actually this is going to be their first impression of the United States. I mean, this is not the youth Olympics right now. These are the top 2 juniors, and those are kids that are 19 years of age and younger, and they're going to be competing, representing their country. The medal ceremonies will be fantastic during the event. It'll be the same as the Olympic Games, where they raise the flag of the country that wins. These are kids that, in many ways, some could say that it's more exciting than the Olympic Games because it's going to be kids that are actually doing it.
And for fans of track and field who are thinking about coming to the event, don't know about the event, who might come, it's pretty cool the fact that they're going to have like an opening ceremonies type thing with kids coming in with the flags of different countries, really just seeing that the global aspect here coming to the United States, like you mentioned.
Yeah, the big issue is that the United States boasts the #1 team in the world, and we have for Olympic Games, World Championships for a very long time, men and women. So here's an opportunity in 2014 to be in a position where they get a chance to actually see our young stars, our up-and-coming stars. 66 athletes over the last several World Junior Championships have gone on to win medals at the Olympic Games. That's how good these athletes are. So on Monday, you have an opportunity to kick it off, and it's going to be pretty cool because we do this local thing, but it's going to be a chance for us to, around the world, people from all those federations are going to be raising their flag to kick off the World Championships in Oregon. The last World Junior Championships were in Barcelona and in the Olympic Stadium. And here we have an opportunity to show off Hayward Field in that same vein.
And from not just an athletic perspective, the fact that it's coming here to this community, what kind of impact do you think that can have? I mean, this is already Tracktown USA, but what kind of impact do you think this is going to have?
We've had a lot of different events that take place at Hayward Field. We've had the NCAAs, we've had the Olympic trials, we have the U.S. Championships, we have dual meets, we have Oregon season, we have all this great stuff. But this is the first chance we really have to get on the global stage. This is a big deal. 212 countries represented from all over the world. This is going to be spectacular. So they're going to be living at the University of Oregon campus. They're going to be residing in our community. They're going to be landing at both the Portland and Eugene airports. They're going to be shopping. They're going to meet people in the community. So I think as people are beginning to set their vacation dates for 2014, they might want to hold the 22nd to the 27th.
And this weekend, in addition to Monday, Sunday, another nice event happening downtown?
Well, Tracktown's trying to get involved in just about everything, and this is kind of a new concept. There's going to be this mile. It's going to be connected with Sunday in the Streets, and it's going to be a bike/running event, running a mile. It's going to be pretty cool.
Last one for you, obviously, given your involvement in track and field, some kind of dispiriting news earlier this week with Tyson Gay and what happened with Jamaica. First of all, your thoughts when you heard that news, your initial reaction as someone who has a passion for the sport?
You never want to hear that, and It's unfortunate that that's become something that's been something that not only the United States has had to deal with, but the whole world has had to deal with. It's disturbing news at best. I mean, of course, we believe in a drug-free sport, so we applaud USADA and the World Anti-Doping Association, and we're glad that everybody's working hard to make sure that the sport is clean and it's fair. The playing field needs to be even for everybody.
And last one for you, as you look towards the future, do you think that the sport of track and field is, with events like the Worlds coming here to Eugene, that it can overcome some of the negative publicity that's happened with the sprinters over the past decade?
I choose to look at things with the glass half full, and I think that track and field has been a primary sport in the world for a very, very long time, and I think that we're going to have. They're going to be pluses and minuses. You have them in the NBA, you have them in Major League Baseball, you have it in the NFL, you have it in all sports. And so I believe that the sport of track and field is alive and well. And I think events like the World Juniors, the innocence of the youth, the great events that we have here consistently at Hayward Field, that's the way I'll look at it. I'll look at it as a positive.